Good morning. Welcome to vlogmas day 10. Wait, is it 10 or 9? This is crazy. It's 10. Welcome to vlogmas day 10. Can you believe that? We're in the double digits. Yesterday, we did in fact miss our advent calendar of Nespresso. So I am going to find it right now and we're gonna make coffee. Okay. Here's day 9. I'm going to try not to rip the box as much today. We have an espresso. Ooh, it's Voltesso. Wouldn't have an idea what that means. Okay, 10. Let me just rip it again. Ooh, that's big coffee. This one is called Seasonal Delight Spice. Should I do that one? I kind of want to. I want to do a black cup of coffee. Okay. I've got my Christmas spice coffee. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like my Nespresso has some kind of a leak, which is wildly concerning for me. So I'm going to try to figure out what that is. But I'm afraid this is still too hot. I'm not gonna lie, it smells kind of weird. It's just giving a little bit candle, but in a Christmassy way that I think I like. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I am going to, it's Sunday today and I was supposed to work, but then some things got changed, so I'm not working. But I'm going to try the church that's super close to me today. It's like 8:30 right now. I slept in so hard, but I went to bed so late the last 2 nights, and I just needed, the last 3 nights I think. I just needed a catch-up morning. And so I'm going to first make a little list of things I need to do, and then I'm just gonna spend some time with God. And we're just gonna have a super easy, chill morning. Fully rest, and then after church I have some baking and stuff that I want to do for some other people, so that should be fun.
Everything glistens and everything's bright. Everyone's happy, and spirits are light. I am sitting here thinking, alone with my drink, as I do this time.
Okay, my camera's dying, so I have to do this quick, but I'm going to go to church. I'm wearing this sweater from Jude & Co. Check them out on Instagram. I love this sweater. I've worn it so much. This is the whole fit. I'll check.
You can choose life.
Okay, I just got back from church. It was interesting. It's my first time going there. They had baptisms today, so there was a lot of that, and the pastor shared like a fraction of the message he was gonna have. I'm supposed to be in my productive time now of today, but I think instead I want to crochet some more because I didn't crochet as long as I wanted to this morning. I think I might. I actually think instead of crocheting I should probably, yeah, I need to get started with my stuff. So I'm gonna sit down, figure out what I need to get from the grocery store, and then I'm going to go get the stuff I need and start prepping. Okay guys, I went to Walmart, I came back, I had lunch, I sat on my couch longer than I should have, and now it's 3:03 and I have a lot to do. So I think the first thing that I'm going to show you is how I make these potatoes, but just stand by. I usually get some different ones from Aldi, but there's not an Aldi close to me, so I got just these red ones from Walmart. So the first thing that I'm going to do is wash them and then probably cut them in half, or maybe some of them in quarters. Now I've got the potatoes on this pan. I'm gonna take some olive oil and drizzle it, cover them, and then I'll get seasoning. Okay, those are in the oven. I'm gonna time them for 30 minutes. I have them on 370 right now. And then once the 30 minutes is up, I'm gonna put some fresh Parmesan cheese on there, turn up the oven to 400, and then make so that cheese gets nice and crispy with the potatoes, and then they should be done. Okay, now that I do have something in the oven, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quick mix up the bread so it can start its first proof. Whoa, that lighting went a little weird. Ah, almost dropped a knife. So I'm gonna start mixing that up. I am using my Aunt Esther's recipe. Okay, these are the potatoes done. As you can see, the Parmesan that I put under there is all like so nice and crispy. The way that I could just eat all of these right now, but it's not for me, so I can't. So I'm gonna put them into one of these containers that I got for the meals that I'm giving away. Okay guys, I'm going to make meatballs now. My camera is absolutely falling apart, and so I can actually not see the viewfinder right now. So if I am blurry and out of focus, or I'm not in the shot, or my food's not in the shot, I'm so sorry. But I found a meatball recipe quite a while ago, and I love the recipe. So this one, it's built off of 3 pounds of ground beef, but I'm only making 1 pound. So I'm doing a third of everything that it says and kind of guessing for the things that I don't know how to do in third. So we're starting off with 1 pound of ground beef. Next, I'm adding a 1/3 cup of milk. And 1 egg. Salt, measured with love. Okay, it calls for 1 tablespoon of minced onion, but I usually just cut up some onion and saute it and then put it in. I have put them in raw, but I really just like when I saute them first. So I have some of that going in. It's quite a bit more than 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon, but it needs it in my opinion. Then I'm adding a sprinkle of Worcestershire, sprinkle of pepper, sprinkle of garlic powder, some oatmeal, and a sprinkle of chili powder. I think that's it. Beef, milk, egg, salt, Worcestershire, oatmeal, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper. So I'm just waiting on the onion. Okay, meatballs are shaped. I do have some carrots roasting in the oven right now, and so I'm going to wait to put these in until I can turn the oven down a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys. It has been quite a while since I've talked to you. I'm not gonna lie, just because I was getting so tired and grievely of cooking, and I just couldn't take talking or showing you. But my bread just came out of the oven. It looks so good. I was shredding some chicken because I'm making a buffalo chicken dip to take with me on my work trip. I also finished the Italian zuppa soup. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is a soup that we had last night at Freeman's. Haven't stopped thinking about it. That stuff is so good. And I'm going to be in the cold for the whole next week. And so some of that is for my friends who I'm making food for. And then some of it is for me to take and eat. Because like, who doesn't love hot soup on a cold day? These are the little savory breakfast muffins I made. It's literally pound of sausage, a cup of pancake mix, 4 eggs, and a cup of cheese. And you just mix it together. You're supposed to put it in muffin tins, but I don't have any. Let me unbox this really quick. So I'm gonna send some of the soup, some of the bread, and then here we have the green beans with Parmesan, carrots, roasted potatoes, and then the meatballs. That's all the stuff for my friends. So yeah, these are the fruits of my labors, and a girl is tired. Let me show you this too. I got these also for my trip for meals. Not gonna lie, I also got pizza because I just know that that's what I'm gonna want. And then I also have a couple things of extra veggies that I'm taking with me. I have my own meatballs in here. I have some Brussels sprouts and stuff. So that's what I'm planning on taking for the rest of my meals. Oh, let's taste some bread. I'm so excited. Okay, so growing up, whenever we made bread, literally we would always make a small loaf like this. As soon as it would come out of the oven, we would grab the small loaf, we would grab whatever kind of butter dish we had, and then we just like tear it off and eat it. And this has been out for a couple minutes, so it's not hot anymore, but it's still very warm. And you just dip it in the butter. It's so good. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bread and butter. I should also try the soup. I haven't seasoned it yet. Nothing can beat my Aunt Esther's bread recipe fresh out of the oven. I just added a little salt. I wish I would have cut up the kale a little smaller. Like, that's a bit much. I feel like there's some other like lack of, you know what? Lillian told us that she put in 3 entire bulbs of garlic into the soup that she made last night, and I had only maybe like half, probably a quarter of a bulb left, and I also put in garlic powder. But I just love garlic so much, and I think this is why this doesn't taste quite as good to me. There's spicy Italian sausage in there, and that just like makes it a little bit spicy. It's the perfect amount. It's so good. This is like the most dreamy winter meal I've ever heard of. Okay, girlies, I have made it to 8:30. The food prep is done. I'm still gonna have to do some things in the morning to, excuse me, pack this stuff up to take it to work. But kitchen's mostly cleaned up. But the thing that has been just pressing me is this ever-growing stack of laundry. I have now washed laundry like 3 separate times and added it to this pile, and I need to put it away. I don't mind folding it, it's just the putting away that gets to me. And also I've just been putting all of it off, so I'm gonna do my fave, a good old-fashioned time lapse. So actually, psych on that, because let's make my little evening drinkity so I can start drinking that while I do my laundry. This is my special cup. First I do, just so you guys know, I haven't done any of my packing. I'm gonna have to do all of that in the morning. Alright, we've got a cup of water. We're gonna start it off strong with some of our memory greens. We're gonna go 2 scoops today. Then we're gonna go in with some of our Vital Proteins collagen peptides, even though this does not mix very well. We're just kind of giving off YOLO vibes today. And then we're gonna go in with our Natural Vitality Calm Magnesium. And we take our little buzzer thingy that Sandra bought us, and we just mix it up. I know I said I was gonna drink this while I do my laundry, but I'm actually gonna chug it right now because it'd be like that sometimes. Okay, that was kind of good. I like this flavor, this wild berry and hibiscus flavor of memory. Really enjoying that. The last bag I was drinking was like lemongrass or something, And I think that with the magnesium was just too citrusy for me. So yeah, anyway, let's tackle the laundry, mate.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December ends, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
Really quick, let's pick an outfit for tomorrow. I'm gonna have leg day. I'm kind of thinking we go long sleeve white t-shirt. Wait, I should do the orange shorts. I haven't worn these yet. I'll do those. That's kind of killer. And I feel like I don't have any socks that like match that energy. I'll do these. They're like more red next to the shorts, but that'll be fun. And I washed my bangs after our New Zealand trip. My favorite leg day shoes. So let's go grab those. They've been drying for quite some time now, so I think they're good. Perfect. Now I'm ready for leg day. Hopefully I feel the same way in the morning. Alrighty guys, I feel like so much of this vlog has been in like really orange lighting, so sorry about that. I feel like today has also just been the longest day, and yet here I am. So I'm just on my green chair. I finished watching Rem Life, Miss Remy Ashton's day 1 of Vlogmas. It was 48 minutes long. That's also what I was watching when I was doing laundry. So I was finishing that. Now it's already 10 o'clock. Literally 10:09. And I'm probably gonna get up pretty early tomorrow morning because I did leave myself a lot of stuff to do in the morning. Like all my packing and a bit of cleaning up. I'm not even gonna front with you. There's definitely some things I threw around and some things that I didn't unpack from when I came home from the weekend. So yeah. And I'm gonna finish like all my that was my phone. My food and stuff. So thank you so much for watching Vlogmas Day 10. We're literally in the double digits already, which is nuts. I feel like I've been living a dream. And I just don't know what's happening. Also, I'll explain that tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for watching Day 10. Come again tomorrow. And I know the whole point of Vlogmas is to upload every day. But I don't have Wi-Fi and I'm literally so behind. And so I know I should come up with new excuses, but I am so sorry and I will get them uploaded. I love you guys so much. Bye!